Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that because they got you? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards. New England. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
First down, Patriots.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. We'll get this underneath to Michelle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They get this out quickly to the left side. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Could have gone with the ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Mayfield. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing we do, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. In traffic, and it's intercepted.
I know, boy.
Picked off at the 45.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
there to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mayfield. He sets to fire deep.
Shit.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
That boy terrible, man.
Connect. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Hunt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone.
Them boys ain't even come off the goddamn ball.
Nick Chubb, his 11th touchdown of the year.
I'm looking
and the
at
Browns have cut it back within a score. Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
Damn, boy.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Patriots 10, Browns 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know
No.
short field goals.
I didn't try to do that.
Right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
Ten 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10, Browns 7.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
I got
on
all
1st and 10.
subs, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tucker McCann.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Browns 7. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Ooh. I got some bullshit in here.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll scratch out only about a yard
Fuck
to
him,
the 32.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Why is my defensive tackle? Man, yo, this shit be weird as fuck. It be doing like crazy subs. My defensive tackle, though.
Back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Come here.
Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got his man. That's Harry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
So he gonna roll over there. He got a shot. We gonna do it for it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
The ball carrier. Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd.
Oh, man, come on. Let the old nigga rock, man.
Here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard
Damn.
line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense.
Oh,
a little fire, a little
up.
toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Well, we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
See, he could.
Escaping the pressure right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Jacob Phillips on the tackle.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Don't matter what you do, boy.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots
Showed
they
it to
add
me
on to their
Tom.
lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Empty. Let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments. The backup may see some time. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You slow as shit, man.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Mayfield now from the 50. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception.
They don't know what the fuck to do out
He's
there.
picked off at his own 47. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
4-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, shit.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Come on, get there.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield to throw it. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Matthew Ioannidis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
4-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And he takes it down deep into enemy
Suck my
territory.
man.
A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown.
That's trash.
Patriots.
That boy scored.
It's their quarterback taking it in. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They run it again with Chubb. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific
2 people
play.
watching. Somebody still watching this shit.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
What was that thing? What's right there?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Damn, I thought he was going to switch on.
After a very nice gain.
complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage on the first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Patriot first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
That shit don't work.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots continue to roll.
For the extra point.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has
Get off me.
Partner, join me.
That boy having a game.
And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
38-yard line.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. To the end
Great
zone.
hands. And I threw that shit in the inside.
The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. But it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Damn, boy. Fucking up the money.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Bro, this shit is uncalled for, man.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
I know he's thinking like, what in the fuck is going
touchdown
on?
reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
Excuse me.
line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Come here.
I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Mayfield off the play fake.
Ah!
Complete. Nearly another pick.
Come on,
My
JC.
goodness.
Shit, what?
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game
Supposed to
plan
step
all
up when Buddy
afternoon,
leaves,
but
and
they've
you
had
fucking
trouble
up.
hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And the utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Safety out there national.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this.
Check who the fuck I got in the game. Okay.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, man. I wanted me to be the fucking safety so I could murder his ass.
Across the 45. 23
Play.
yards, the final tally.
38-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun.
Okay.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's all right, dude. Get you some reps, boy.
They get an even 20.
At the 32-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun is Eason.
Is that Booth? Is that my youngin? Hell yeah.
Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But
That's
20 was the
bullshit.
threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
A gain of 16
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They're going to look to throw.
Oh!
He rifles
Good
one.
jump.
It's intercepted. Picked
My
off
bad,
by
my
Grant
bad.
Delpit. And he
Hell
will
yeah.
not
Hate
get
on that
all
nigga.
the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Defensively,
Man,
that's
QB, my bad,
coverage.
bro.
As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive
I don't
backs
care what you
reacted,
running.
but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is some crazy shit.
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and 2, Eason, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Austin Cyber on.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Now After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. An incredibly short.
Oh, you got to slow as fuck.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Saw where I wanted to go. That's delicious. What's that mission?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
52 is the mic right here over there, right? 52 is the mic. Watch the slap, watch the slap.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Kill.
I can't even run that. It's his ass.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And got his man complete. And he will be taken down to the big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 36 yards on the play. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I'm going to try that shit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Wow, this shit a dud. Like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna fuck with money up like that.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Flush to his right. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel